Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Universim. So, last time we started off a little civilization. I'm just keeping the game paused for a minute in case the narrator decides to, cut in and talk over me. It's rare that I record with my headset on because I can't really hear how loud I am, but I'm just talking at a normal volume, so hopefully I'm not screaming at y'all. But it's just because I want to be able to hear the narrator and I don't want feedback coming through my speakers, so yeah. Let's get the game unpaused and we can see what's happening. So, we were building the engineer's hut, which we're going to kind of need so I don't have to keep rejuvenating things like that well right there that was starting to fall to pieces. I could help them with a little bit of stone. I don't necessarily think that I want to. Good. Our actions have earned more followers. We've got 10 out of 10 at the minute. Brilliant. I'm not really that fussed about the reservoir getting finished straight away.
Now that winter is over, we should probably perform a head count to see how many nuggets survived.
Excuse me. Thank God winter's over. So, as you can see, we're now starting to store an absolute shed load of water. Like I say, reservoir isn't that important yet. Oh, they're building another residential zone over that way. Fair enough. It means we've got another family in the works. Come on, get this engineer's hut up and running. Is there anything else we need to do straight away? I'd actually like to get another fishery going. That's in resource management and another fishing pier. Yeah, right there. Will do nicely.
Add to the food supply, but don't forget that lakes freeze in winter.
Yes, I know lakes freeze in winter. That's fine. I just want more food coming in than what we actually are consuming, because at the minute, it's not that bad. One fishery will probably be enough. But, something that I've not touched on yet. In here, you've got our happiness level, which, as you can see at the top, twin possibility is plus 10%, research speed is plus 15, and creator point generation is plus 15%. They like fisheries, they like eateries, and they like my god actions so far. Crime, we need to be a little bit careful with this, because otherwise they're going to start rioting. I actually had that on my recent game off camera, and I didn't even have enough points to deal with them, so that was a little bit of a nightmare. Yes, our engineer's hut is finally being built. What have we unlocked now? Oh, I've still not built the archive. Oh, we've got our town hall. We've got our town hall. Where should we go with this? I mean, I kind of like the town hall being around where the residential areas are. They've not necessarily got to be... In fact, no, let's have them further over this way. In fact, if I offset this a little bit, I can get the town hall there, and I can get the archive just along the side of this. I try to keep these things together. You don't really use them all that much, but just in case we've got to use them, I want them being close by. That's it, get 3 workers in there. Let's get that one finished off. I think next, actually, we're going to prioritise this residential area rather than the warehouse or the town hall or anything. The town hall can get done as and when it needs to, really. And do we need this upgrading? Not really. At the minute, we've got 11 meals prepared. We've got 5 raw food in there, getting ready to be used. And people can't actually use this. I wonder if putting a well further over this way would be good. I don't want to place too many wells too early, though. Assign nugget. Have we got a hard worker in here? Not yet. What does sure-footed mean? It doesn't actually tell you. You're a hermit. Tell you what, we'll have the hermit in there. So you should... Yeah, it says right there, go into repair. I believe it's you that's come into repair? Yes, it is. So you're actually going to come over to this. We'll keep away from that house. We'll give them some privacy. Oh, I do hope you come in to repair the water pump first. It looks like you're going to repair that residential area, though. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess we can let you do that for now. So that residential over there is the priority for now. Good, good. Our crime is getting a little bit on the high side. It's because we've got a town hall going. If we come in here, it does show you, if you look at the bottom of this little window, that'll give us 2 negative points of crime but 1 happiness. We need to start getting things that reduce crime, which I've not got any of yet. Oh, a hospital. Let's get a hospital down then, shall we? Right in the middle of this. How close can I get there? Right there. Oh, I moved it just at the last second. If we put the hospital down, it automatically counteracts it. But we've not got to get that built straight away. The water pump isn't looking good. I know, it's just been fixed by our little engineer over there. And it may even be worth getting a couple of these down early on. No, not yet. That repair zone is covering everything. What are you building up now? This is getting towards being full. Have you not finished that resident? There we go. How many houses? Oh, you've got 3 in that one. Brilliant work. Oh, we need more research. I think I'm going to go into grass weaving, so that increases the carry capacity of nuggets by 2. What else shall we start going for? I never know what the ministers do. With your civilization expanding so quickly, you might begin to feel like you're being flooded with resource shortage warnings. Thankfully, you now have a semi-functional government to assist with the facet of your jobs. I like it how they keep referring to things to do with water, although that is faucet, not facet. Delegate water management and distribution to a new minister and watch those warnings dissolve away. I'm alright, thank you. I saw where they placed the well in my other game, and I wasn't all that impressed with it. I think we'll go for the ancient burial next, because that is going to be our cemetery. Then I think we can go towards hunting and agriculture. That'll get us a little bit more for now. What have we just unlocked in here? The forecast tower. So that's going to use another 5 water. I can spare it. And can I get this just somewhere? Yeah, over there should be fine. That's going to give us some more options. It will increase the information we've got up this way, and it will allow us to sound the alarm if there's any impending attacks or anything coming in, which, again, we'll start finding out about at a later date. I think I'd like to get this finished off next, so we'll prioritise that. We are going to need more water coming in soon with the hospital and the forecast tower being created. In fact, let's get the warehouse up and running as well. Yeah, with the forecast tower being made, we're going to start eating into a little bit more of this water, so it might be a good idea to plan another water pump. Right there. Now, if we click on these, and again, something else I've not really touched on, this shows how much water is remaining in this pond, because you can actually drain these dry. As you can see, it's raining over here, though, so this will actually be filling this section back up. I don't think that's how the fishing population works, though. I think once you've got all the fish, track how many fish are currently available in any selected body of water by clicking the fishing note. The initial value depends on the size of the body of water. If it starts running low, refrain from fishing for a small while to allow the population to reproduce and recover. You can also drive a water source's fishing supply to extinction if you don't. So all you've got to do is turn off the fishery if you want to stop farming fish. I keep calling it a fishery, and that's because of Factory Town. But it doesn't really matter. It's very nearly there. Our game's only been on 1 time speed. That's why things aren't getting done quite as quickly. I liked how you're building the town hall up, even though I didn't really want you to. Thanks for that. Thank you very much. So you're nearly full on food. It looks like you're bringing some more fish across there. Yes, yes you are. So the reason I'm spacing things out a bit is because I want to try and plan things out in a nice sort of fashion. Like, I was thinking maybe getting some farms up this side. And then at a later date, we can have our mining being done over there. I assume there's going to be loads of iron and oil around this bit. So maybe this side of the river is going to be saved just for that. Forestry we can do absolutely anywhere, realistically. But I'm getting ahead of myself, really, because, like I say, that's all in the future. You know what? We've got absolutely loads of points. So I think I'm going to make sure that I clicked on telekinesis there. I'm just going to grab one of these rocks. That gained me another believer. So that's that one full and ready to go. What do you need? You've basically sorted that yourself. We need some more rocks over in the town hall. So let's pad this out a little bit. We're up to 12 out of 12 believers. Beautiful. And then just to show you, if I click on here, we're quite loved. We're getting points in very fast. But we'd only get 30 points for sacrificing somebody in here. Like I say, I'm not normally a vicious god. Summaries here. Beautiful. Just a little bit more wood required for this to be completed. I've got the points to spare at the minute, so I might as well. I should have grabbed a bigger tree there.
Is this what counts as research nowadays? Someone just scooped up some mud and decided to paint the first thing that came into their head. Actually, it isn't the worst idea.
Luna. I might not be able to hear everything, but I can hear Luna grumbling underneath me. That's enough stone. I just want to try and boost them along a little bit. Plus, it keeps my believers at a nice high level. What are you on? 18. One more big tree should do it. Oh, I'll leave that up to them. What are you building over there? The forecasting tower. That kind of needs prioritising a little bit. We've got a second reservoir up and running. Not that that's full yet. In fact, this needs prioritising. Maybe I can help you guys out with that one. Let's just throw some of these trees into here. Town hall's just been finished. Beautiful. Is that all the wood you need? No, you need one more. What are you carrying? You're carrying stone. How are you carrying 7 stone? That's ridiculous.
You've got mail,
Oh, heal a nugget. So, dear creator, my friend Kamato never had a particularly pleasant face.
That nugget isn't looking too...
But it's somehow looking worse lately. I haven't seen this shade of green before in my life. I tried to find a witch doctor, but they're all out at some sort of medical conference. Oh, alright then, yeah. Someone apparently discovered a better method for removing a splinter than amputation, so they're all riled up. Understandable. I can't stand the idea of losing my dear friend. I only have one. They're getting worse by the day. Is there anything you can do to help? Yes, there is. Right, where are they? Is it you over there?
Too good. I don't think purple bumps are very common.
There we go. We healed him. So, they're dead happy with us. We unlocked Anti-City Alley, which is a little bit of a park that we can throw down. I'm not that bothered about getting parks and stuff down yet. This pump, we need stone. Let me help you out by grabbing a little bit of stone. I don't want to really use many more of my creator points. I want to try and get it to make the basketball noise. If you get it from far away, it makes like a slam dunking noise. Occasionally. Come on. It's not doing it now. Maybe I'm not far enough away, but this does seem fairly far. Oh, okay, then it's not doing it. It doesn't matter, it's just one of those novel little things that appears every now and again. Let's grab stone from a little bit further away, because then I'm not taking it away from these guys that have actually got to walk to get it, rather than being able to fling it massive distances. Nugget named a city. Chigginsville? What sort of name's that? Right, that water pump is basically all ready to go. You know what? I just want to fly around for a minute. See if we can find a meteor. Come on. They're very easy to see. You've just got to see one. I know, that makes no sense. There's one. In fact, there's two. Alright then. So if we crank this open, you get a little bit of a box in there if I can steer the camera properly. And if we pick this up and take it back to our civilization, which is there we are. And if we put it close to the tower in the middle there, we've just got to leave that there for a while, and it'll get decrypted. I just want to go back and find that other one. Well, I've just saw like 3 in a row there. But the sooner we get these back to base, the sooner they can start decoding them. But these unlock legendary buildings. I've never unlocked a legendary building yet. So it would be nice. And we can just throw that one right next to it there. I think I'll save some of my points for a while. But yeah, over time, these get translated. And it tells you what's actually happening. Ooh. Let's assign a nugget in here. We've got a hard worker. I'd rather get a hard worker. So this always kind of baffles me. Auto-assign nuggets. Number of available nuggets on the left / number of labourers that should not be auto-assigned on the right. So to me, and then that then says increase number of auto-assigned nuggets. So at the minute we've got 5 workers that aren't being assigned. And we want to keep it like that. I mean, it has already assigned somebody to this. And as you can see at the top now, we've got a little bit of a weather forecast come in, and then we've got that very little bar at the top that is the year progression. Why is it expanding out even more? I have no idea. Ooh, our water pump got finished. Beautiful. So we've now got 60 water coming in. In fact, we've got new things that we can build. What did we unlock? The cemetery. I do think we'd like to get a cemetery in. And it normally seems fitting to have it very close to the hospital. Right there. Should be okay. And you know what? I actually think I could probably get this well upgraded now. Yeah. In fact, we're probably needing some more wells at this point. Because as you can see, that's not got a huge area. This one that I'm placing now has got a much bigger area. Because once you've got the upgrade, they come with the upgrades after that. If that makes any sense. In fact, let's have this well facing towards the eatery. And you can go right there. Shall I get another well as well? Yeah, I think we'll have one just up this way. Now, it is better to place it on the light blue spots, because that means it's going to get more water drawn in. I think I'm actually going to space this one out a little bit. And I believe these get filled up with rain as well. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm sure they do.
It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter's coming, Creator.
Winter's coming. We'll be fine with winter. We need to get some more God Axe done. In fact, they're overall not that happy. Ooh, we've got an election started. So what these mean, we've got 3 different things that we can have a look at. So this is a prospecting law. Nuggets focus more on research rather than religion. So research is 30% increase, creator points is reduced. I actually like the idea of that one. Elders can now mate. I don't think we need that just yet. And medical aid, nuggets pay more attention to it. No, I don't think we need that. I think we'll influence this dude. And then hopefully we get more science, well, more research being done quickly. I don't know either if the rainclads fill these up a little bit. I mean, that one is full, which is why this one's being filled up now. I don't think they do. Them thunderstorms are awfully close. I hope they don't set fire to anything. I don't think thunderstorms set fire to things, but again, I can't be 100% sure. Hunting has now been researched. Lovely. I think I'm going to try and keep food down this way for now. Well, so much for having farms down this way. You've not necessarily just got to have farms down this way. The garrison. So crime will rise slightly, and happiness will rise? Well, that makes no sense. Crime will get worse and happiness will get better. That's probably a better way of saying it. You know what, actually? I should probably put some of these parks down. If I get one of these, that should make people somewhat happier. Let's put it right over here. And then that brings crime down and happiness back up. Good. How's the election going? We've got 4 people voting for... You need to go away. I don't want medical aid. It doesn't benefit me at all. 6. It's getting there. Good. How are we doing for our creator points? See, they're coming in slow now. I don't know why. It's because we're not all that loved, I guess. How about I give you a jolt of joy? A nugget believes you are real. Good. Good. That's nearly finished. Could I give you a hand with the stone? Admittedly, that dude right next to me is actually fetching some already, but I'm going to throw it in there myself. I'm also going to throw a little tree in there as well. That gets the cemetery unlocked. What have we got in here so far? Just a bit of food. That's good for now. Admittedly, having a warehouse further over this way, closer to this, would be better. But I actually think they take the fish to the closest point first, and that'll just be excess stuff. At least I hope that's how it works. Anyway, did I even put one of the garrisons down? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'm going to have a garrison over here.
Hunting is an essential survival.
Now, I've not got enough creator points to be able to do this, so we're just going to have to put whatever.
When the lakes are frozen and bushes no longer bear fruit, hunting will keep your nuggets alive.
Right, that is actually completely full all the time. So maybe we could get another eatery somewhere. Maybe a little bit further up this way, so long as it's still close to the warehouse. Is that another residential? No, that's the park being built up there. We've got a well over that way that's hopefully getting produced soon. Oh, the cemetery's fully operational. Now, have I got any spare nuggets? No, not yet anyway. In fact, have we got any empty households? No. No, but you've got lots of children. Nice. If we move this out of the way. You've not got any children yet. I'd kind of like you to, you know, start having some children.
Universe is infinite, creator, much like the stupidity of mortals.
It's there. Now, just show you a little love art above the head, because you can actually pair people up with the wrong people. And if you do that... Oh, no, I don't want to do that anymore. If you do that, then they're not going to be too impressed, as you could probably imagine. Clothing unlocks hunting hut, small trap, medium trap. Why not? Get the watchtower. I'd rather get Dash of Lightning first, because that's going to increase Nugget's move speed by 5%, and this increases Nugget's might by 4. We'll get them queued up, and I think we want some material refining next. That's going to take quite a while. Yeah, I think we're doing good for food for now. So if I do want my farming areas roughly over here somewhere, then maybe I can get an eatery over this end. Where is my farm gone? Now, this says it doesn't use water, but when you get into the actual crops, it does use water. Will that fit? No. Maybe then. Maybe. I'll just get a few farms over this way.
I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Nah. I want a few over here for...
I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, Creator. It's all up to the reservoirs now.
There's a reason I'm building this farm in the desert, which I'll show you in a moment. 4 farms is loads of food. Absolutely loads. Can I get another eatery? Nope, that's a fishing pier. Another eatery over this way, near the farms.
I was just about to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures. But then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
Right, we're going to have way more water than we need, which is good. I may even get another reservoir built up and ready to go. Just because, basically, why not? Is my reason in there. Oh, that's that well being upgraded, in case you're wondering what's happening there. Oh, no.
There's a pack of furry friends on their way right now, except they're not very fun and they're planning on eating everyone.
Right, this is one of the hunting packs that I was on about at some point. I think it was last episode. I pressed the little bell up there, so hopefully all the nuggets are going to go and get back into their little huts. We're looking for a wolf running this way. Now, I don't think my garrison got built up yet. No, it didn't. I'm going to prioritise you, because these guys can actually hunt the wolves. Let's make sure we've got telekinesis on as well. I went past it a million times there.
Some bright spark injured themselves doing a menial task, Creator. I hope they know they're not getting compensation.
I can't see any wolves yet. They only normally attack in winter. You normally get a load of deaths happen. Where is it? Surely they should have come in by now. There. Right, slow the game down. Let's grab this wolf and just splat it. You only get one to start with, that's fine. Right, we can get everybody out. That's probably the best hunt I've ever had. Normally, they don't all get back into their houses quick enough. But apparently they did this time. Have you got anything researched yet? No. Right, everybody get back to building. And let's speed the game back up a little bit. What have we unlocked now? Ooh, our defensive towers. Now, these do reduce crime, but they do lower happiness. And I don't think I really want any of them yet.
Ding ding, another message.
Oh, hello.
Through.
Dead nugget. Oh, no. Dear creator, I'm afraid there may be something wrong with Shishiba.
Ooh, what's that?
I'm just going to pause it so he shuts up. They haven't been very lively these past few days. They've just sort of sitting around outside near my hut. They wouldn't usually be a problem, or that wouldn't usually be a problem, but there seems to be a horrible smell floating around the area now. My spouse has been forcing me to take a bath every day, and it's starting to kill me. No creature should have to bathe this often. After some clever detective work and a quick prodding with a stick, I've determined that Hishibi is to blame for this. We should have noticed the warning signs earlier. Please take them somewhere where their soul can rest. I want to return to my biannual bath schedule. Yeah, I'll have a go at this. And if you just take me to where the body is. There.
What a pity. It appears that one of your nuggets has passed on. However, they left something odorous behind.
So if we just do a favour. And throw your body into there. Oh, that wasn't the body. It's this one. What the hell was that noise? There we go. So she's thankful we receive 2 believers. Oh, we've now got another problem. Oh, creator, it still smells. I almost started to believe that it was the culprit that I was the culprit all along. But then I went back to where the dead body was, collected, and saw that the ground around there had been covered in something disgusting. A few nuggets moved through the area earlier, and now they're all sick. Is there anything you can do to clean this up before the disease spreads? Yes, there is. We can rejuvenate that. And that gets me even more followers. Where's my mouse gone? There. So yeah, that got me another 2 believers. Brilliant news. We should be getting points in like absolute nobody's business now. Yeah, they are coming in nice and fast. Can I help you guys with this at all? Yeah, I can. I'll help you with the stone side of it, because that's normally more difficult than the wood side of it. Oh, I grabbed a small one there from underneath it. Oh, what a waste.
Oh, I like this research stuff. How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
That was the basketball noise that I was on about, but the dude started talking over me, so never mind. What have we got being built over here? We've got a park, another residential area. I like it how you're building it square to my buildings now as well. Another eatery. Yeah, I have backed a fair few things up for them here. It should take them a while. So now we've got 3 spare labourers, and hopefully they should get assigned to anywhere that requires a labourer.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It is simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, the dude. He's brilliant. I love any game that's got like a comedy narrator over the top. I'm not that fussed about the farms being made straight away. I'd rather get the garrison being made straight away. How about I pull some trees up for you? And we can get this finished just a touch quicker. And then you can start hunting animals for me. How's that grab you? One more? One more. That dude there's just like, well, I was bringing the wood, but okay. Apologies, dude. Apologies. We're probably getting ready for another engineer's hut as well, looking at it. But maybe I'm getting a little bit too spread out. Let's help you. Oh yeah, grab the smallest tree going. Let's help you with some wood. Just because I've still got plenty of creator points. And telekinesis is the cheapest power. What are you running from? That should be all the wood done now. Yes, it is. And I believe there was some stone just over this way. Let's fill you up. Basically, getting a load of reservoirs early on seems like a good plan. From what I've experienced. Ah, you're already full. We'll just throw this into that end farm. Goal! And we've actually made it through winter, and we've still got like nearly 30,000 resources remaining. Our garrison has been finished. Wonderful. And as you can see, somebody instantly got assigned there. I think we're just going to hunt small animals for now. And build a small trap up. Now, I don't know if you've got to place this in a forested area or what, but I do tend to place it in forested areas. And it does actually give you nugget experience on hunting small animals and bonus to weapon damage. So you do kind of want to keep doing this sort of thing. Actually, we could start hunting medium animals. Excuse me. Preparing for a day. You're meant to be working. Although, populating the village, I guess I'll let you do that instead. We've still got nothing on any of these. My creator points have slowed down a little bit. I don't know why, though. Oh, is that the residential getting built up? Yes, it is. And they're building that up dead quickly. To say there's just one of you. Ah, now there's two of you. Oh, that got finished off as well. Hopefully we can fill all three of those up. Although, I think maybe another water pump is in order. I can bring it across this way, actually. Because I don't want to get fishing piers all the way along here. If anything, I'd like to wrap them around the corner. How's our population doing? That's actually going up, I think. I'm sure that wasn't that high before. What are you doing? Have you nearly finished this farm? Very, very nearly. How about I give you a hand? How about I give you one more hand? Material refinement. Ooh. Now that is very nice. So that farm's about ready to go. I think next up I'm probably going to prioritise the park. Or, no, let's prioritise the other eatery. Oh, and we've finished researching stuff. So, material refinement. We've unlocked the stone refinery and the wood refinery. Lovely. Are we really struggling for anything at the minute? No, not particularly. I kind of want to get this stuff finished off, though, because that upgrades the wells. And eatery upgrade plus an additional worker slot, so the eateries will be more effective. But we've got, like I say, stone refinery and wood refinery. How is my happiness doing at the minute? Quite well. Quite well. Now, stone refinery, if I put it all the way over here, it's going to be quite far away, but I'm future planning this. At least that's what I'm trying to do anyway. So maybe I'll just get 2 of these for now. And a little bit of a warehouse. Facing that way. I know I'm planning a lot of stuff out here, but it'll be useful in the future. We can have a little bit of a well there, just so they've got somewhere to drink. Anything else? Anything else? No, 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 no. Engineer's hut. That's what else I was looking for. Oh no. They're starting to die of old age. I'm actually going to throw this right there. So yeah, we've got a little stone area up and running. Admittedly, people are starting to get a little bit out of hand. You know what would fix that? The defensive tower. If I have 2 of these over this way, not really for the defensive purposes, more to keep people in check. But it is a bottleneck, and if wolves are coming this way, they will stop them. Ooh, you need our help. Dear creator, we've been growing the same crop over and over again, which is getting a little boring. You can't really make a fruit salad with only one type of fruit, and eating so much bloody diarrhea fruit is causing everybody to experience some adverse effects. There must be other types of crop around that we can try out. If you can hear me, please help us to discover something super tasty and relatively safe to consume. I'm on it. So we've got this right here, and I can just yeet that into the farm. Easy peasy. Choose crop. So this just classes grassland, so the manbro fruit is probably what's going to be best. We've already got that. Bloody diarrhea fruit? Didn't you say we already had that unlocked? No, we've not got that unlocked. So let's grab one of these and throw that in there. What are you? Crab apples? Let's get that and throw this in there, because I like to get all the farms sorted straight away. What are you? You're deadly seed, but none have grown there. Deadly seed, but we've got 3 in there. And we can throw that in. What are you? Devil's lettuce. We can throw that in there. What are you? Devil's lettuce. We've already got the healthy Melania. Ooh. Now this is one that I struggled to find on my last playthrough. Goal. There's a couple that you find around mountains. And they're rather difficult to find normally. Nope. It's neither of them two. And it's actually an ideal time, so I'm going to slow the game down just a touch. We've already got this one. Not that I ever really grow things around mountains, but I just like to have the full collection. It is also an achievement, but I've already got that one. Where's a proper mountain? I'd say this is a proper mountain. Don't get dark on me. I've only just realised we've gone a little bit over time. Oh! Dragon egg fruit, that's one of them. I just want the other one. Which direction am I facing? That way. I was about to say, where's the... Oh, it's what noise goes off from the three-point throw line, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not much of a basketball player. I used to be, back when I was at school, but not anymore. We've already got the bloody diarrhea fruit. We're looking for one more mountain one. Dragon egg fruit I already got. I know, I see the meteor right there. I'm looking for a different style of fish at the moment. It's not around here. What's that one? No. Let's go to a different mountain. This one looks like a different mountain. Is that it? Cotton candy. Yours. Where did my base go? There. And are we facing the right direction for it? Yes, we are. I think I've got most of them unlocked now. One more missing. Wow, that does produce a ridiculous amount of spices. So if you have a look, this shows you how long it takes to grow.
Do you enjoy music, creator? I was thinking about picking up the violin. It'll come in handy when something tragic happens.
This shows you how much you get. That's an acorn. That's in the forest area. Let's see if we can find it very quickly. Devil's lettuce. Juicy acorn. I'm sure that's the last one. Yeah, just like that. We've got everything unlocked. Beautiful. So now we can see which ones... What's that? Short crops by growth time. Yeah, I'm not really bothered about growth time. I'd rather sort it by this. So the mangrove fruit is the best anyway. And if we go into herbs, the cotton candy biome would be better. The cotton candy biome. Or does it just mean for this specific area? Because otherwise, I don't need that. Does this count as a mountain? I will be finishing the episode off very, very soon, don't worry. Farm. Stone. I can actually get that to count as stone right there. Oh, that is brilliant. I think we'll only need one of these farms, because that's going to be for growing my medical stuff. Anyway, I'm going to pause the game because I'm getting a little bit carried away with this, and we're going massively over time. which I've not got a problem with because I'm on a day off, but yeah, for a new series, I kind of like to keep the episodes a little bit shorter and get people's attention drawn into it a little bit more. We've got more upgrades for the wells, but we need bricks for that. Yeah, there's loads more stuff for us to be moving on to. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!